Indeed, as it may seem, reports coming in last night from across the country say UFOs were spotted all over the place.
It looked like a cloud with two lights.
Noticed two bright lights. They seemed to maintain the same relationship with it, the same distance all of the time.
There was like an orb and it kept moving erratically.
Last year, 105 UFO sightings were reported to Irish authorities.
It was almost like it was staying still and then it went really quickly.
Something I'd never seen before, something unnatural.
Ireland, a land of myth and mystery, has long been known for its folklore tales of fairies, banshees and ancient spirits. But in recent years, a new phenomenon has emerged in the Irish skies, sparkling curiosity and debate. From its rugged coasts of Kerry to its bustling streets of Cork, strange lights and unexplained objects have left witnesses in awe and authorities searching for answers. Are these sightings the work of an advanced technology, misidentified natural phenomena, or something far more extraordinary? Today we dive deep into the reports, the investigations and the theories surrounding Ireland's most intriguing UFO encounters. In the quiet countryside of Mullahorn, County Tipperary, in 1969, life tends to move at its own steady pace. But on a crisp October evening, the serenity was shattered by an extraordinary sighting. John and Kathleen Shelley, longtime residents of the area, reported seeing an object unlike anything they've ever encountered before. Hovering silently above the rolling fields, the craft emitted a pulsating light, shifting colours of orange-crimson. The encounter, which lasted 5 minutes, left the Shelleys questioning the very fabric of reality.
And how far away from it were you from it at this time? It's very difficult to say, but it looked like 150 to 200 yards. It was more or less hovering at this stage.
Could you see a shape at this stage?
No, just a mass of light.
And what about colours? Was it red or white? Or
an orange and crimson light, which seemed to be coming more from the top of the object, the whole thing was surrounded then by a mass of bluish fog or vapour.
Well, what did you think it was?
Well, I did think it was some, I won't say flying saucer, some identified object, something I'd never seen before, something unnatural.
What was this mysterious object? Was it an aircraft, an illusion, or something far beyond our understanding? As we piece together their account and explore local reports, we begin to unravel the mystery that has left Mullahorn buzzing with speculation. But the Shelleys weren't the only ones to encounter this object. A young Ellen O'Donnell also saw the mysterious object in the skies that evening, revealing she saw a strange, round, orange-coloured UFO.
I saw this strange object. I can't... over there, and...
What colour was it, Ellen?
Oh, every colour, orange, crimson. I think there were a slight,
There were lights coming out of it?
No, not exactly.
What shape was it, would you say?
Shape. Just more round than anything else, I'd say.
As the lights faded into the night sky, the questions left behind lingered far longer. For John, Kathleen and Ellen, the encounter over Mullahorn was more than just a fleeting event. It was a moment that challenged their understanding of the world around them. Was this an isolated incident or part of a larger pattern of unexplained phenomena in Ireland's skies? Theories may abound, but the truth remains elusive. And as we close this chapter on the Shelleys and Elaine O'Donnell's story, one thing is certain: the mysteries of the universe continue to captivate and confound the people of Mullahorn. Now let's take a look at more present-day cases. High above the rolling green hills and coastal cliffs of Ireland, an airspace that should be predictable has become a stage for the unexplained. For years, pilots traversing these skies have reported encounters with strange objects, bright lights moving at impossible speeds, unidentified crafts performing manoeuvres no known aircraft could achieve. Let's look at some examples. A short exchange was caught between multiple pilots flying over an Irish airspace, with a few confirming a rather unusual airborne sighting. Just after midnight on Wednesday morning, 29th of May 2024, multiple aircraft reported a UFO sighting over Ireland. Aviation journalist Sean Dunn, the aircraft that reported the sighting was heading northeast over the south of Ireland.
Well, it disappeared over the horizon a while ago now, but it was there and then it went. Yeah, it really fast moving. It was almost like it was staying still and then it went really quickly.
Another aircraft in the region also reportedly saw the UFO and described a similar view. While reporting what he saw, one of the pilots added, "I've never seen something amazing like that before." Another example of an unidentified aircraft in disguise was back in 2018, the Irish Aviation Authority announced reports of a UFO off the coast of County Kerry, which made headlines around the world after 3 commercial pilots reported seeing the same bright lights and an unidentified aircraft moving at great speed. Each aircraft reported to traffic controls at Shannon Airport. A British Airways pilot on flight BA94, an overnight transatlantic flight from Montreal to Canada to London's Heathrow Airport, contacted Shannon Airport traffic control at 6:47 a.m. local time, where she reported seeing a very bright light from an unidentified object that came up alongside the jet and suddenly rapidly veered to the north. Pilots from Virgin Airlines and Norwegian Airlines also reported to Shannon Airport that 2 bright lights that seemed to bank over the right and climb away at speed. According to air traffic controllers, no military exercises were occurring in the area at this time. Shannon Airport reported the incident to the IAA, and their investigation said the sightings were inconclusive. What are these mysterious phenomena disrupting the serenity of Irish airspace? Could they be advanced military technology, natural anomalies, or something far more otherworldly? And one final example to look at is the Heirlingus UFO case, which refers to an incident in April 1997, when 2 Heirlingus pilots flying from Dublin to Stansted Airport reported encountering a mysterious red and white object while in flight. The object reportedly pulled alongside the aircraft before moving erratically and eventually disappearing from view. Pilots described the craft's behaviour as highly unusual and unlike any known aircraft. The craft appeared suddenly, flew close to the plane, and then accelerated away at a speed far beyond conventional aircraft. There was no other flights that were recorded in the area, which added to the mystery. And the British Ministry of Defence investigated the case. While they acknowledged the credibility of the pilots, they could not offer a definitive explanation. One speculation was that they might have seen a secret NASA or military test craft, though there was no supporting evidence to suggest this. Now, orbs are something which seem to pop up all over the globe. Throughout history and even still today, sightings of these luminous spherical objects have captivated witnesses and baffled experts. Moving silently, often in patterns defying conventional physics, these orbs have been seen darting across the night sky and hovering over landmarks. Let's dive right into some of these sightings, beginning with the Kingsland Observatory in Boyle, County Roscommon, which is one of Ireland's UFO hotspots, which has confirmed 40 UFO sightings since the year 2000. Dr. Eamon Ansbro runs the Kingsland Observatory and revealed that he's recorded around 40 UFO sightings at the observatory. Interest emerged in the 1990s with widespread reports of a light ball activity around Lough Key.
This was in 97. 5 of us were here hoping that there might be an event occurring based on our theory. One of us got a recording of this construct just beyond the castle here. There have been many cases here in Lough Key, but I felt that was one of the best ones.
Dr. Ansbro wrote a paper which indicated Earth was under surveillance by extraterrestrials, which he presented to the SETI conference in California in 2001. The Roscommon astronomers' theory is that Earth is being watched by aliens and has been echoed by both the Pentagon and Harvard University's astronomy department.
Back in the mid-90s, we discovered that through patterns and cycles of UFOs that we could demonstrate a new model to show that there was a controlled autonomous surveillance of the Earth. So what we discovered was that they're actually using 660 orbital tracks around the Earth. These are not artificial satellite tracks. These orbital tracks are totally programmed to be in synchronization with the rotation of the Earth.
He went on to co-found the ICER, which is the International Coalition for Extraterrestrial Research, an organisation comprised of scientists, academics and UAP researchers from 27 countries who are unanimous humans are not alone in this universe. Throughout this journey into Ireland's UFO phenomena, we've delved into the compelling accounts that have captivated both skeptics and believers. The John and Kathleen Shelley sighting provided a chilling first-hand encounter with an unexplained aerial object, sparking questions about what truly exists in our skies. Reports from seasoned pilots, including near collisions and unidentified crafts, added credibility to the narrative, challenging conventional explanations. And finally, mysterious orbs spotted from the Kingsland Observatory illustrated the enduring allure of luminous, unidentified objects that continue to defy easy answers. These Irish UFO cases remind us of humanity's unending curiosity and our desire to understand the unknown. Whether these sightings represent extraterrestrial visitors, advanced technologies, or natural phenomena, they urge us to look skyward at both wonder and skepticism. Ireland's skies hold not just stories of folklore and myth, but also modern mysteries that connect us to a global phenomenon. As science and curiosity advance, one thing remains clear: the truth may still be out there, waiting to be uncovered.